Good evening, everybody. Oh, well, I guess it depends what's watching this video. So, welcome to DayZ on the Xbox Series S. Now, although this may be DayZ Xbox Gameplay Part 39, this is also number one of the very first live stream I've attempted to do to Facebook as well. So what you probably see on the video is you'll see that there is the YouTube logo, there is the Twitch logo, and we now have the Facebook logo as well. So what that should mean is that when you make a comment on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, the bit should kind of appear in the right place. So Conspiracy Daddy, who has just joined the stream, has made a comment on YouTube, so it's come up. Let's go. Hopefully we'll get some viewers on Facebook and Twitch, and when they make a comment it will appear below there as well. So we're streaming at the same time from an Xbox Series S to YouTube, Twitch and Facebook, which is pretty amazing, without using a computer in the middle either. This is all just from my Xbox Series S to some web services that eventually ends up going to those two services as well. So it's pretty cool. So Conspiracy Daddy, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. You're the first person to view this. Now, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, Twitch or Facebook, then please leave a comment just so I can see. And this is something I'm hopefully going to... Oh, there's a Mozan there. Some cool sunglasses. Mozan in what? No, I don't need a Mozan. I don't need a country. Says, you have helped me so much with my nice Shadow server. You're up, man. Thank you very much, Conspiracy Daddy. Thank you very, very much indeed for... I tell you what, do us a favour if you could. If you're on Facebook, if you could do a search for Scale Speeder Gaming. Do a Google search for Scale Speeder Gaming Facebook. Go to that page and make a comment there. That would be great, and then we can test whether it's actually going to pop up in the bottom right hand corner. That would help me an awful lot. So what are we doing? Well, this is obviously a bit of a test stream as well, but the Halloween event is live. Yes it is, isn't it? So you get the bonfires and the pumpkins and things like that, which is pretty cool. But what I want to be doing this evening is heading on up to one of my favourite places in Generous, which is Arsenovo. A interestingly named place because it has a couple of things I want to check out. It's got lots of nice little huts that have hunting gear in, but it also has a couple of barracks and, importantly, a little hospital. Because what I'm playing on now is my Scale Speeder Gaming. Oh, we need to look at our compass. Survival server, right? So we're going in the right direction. And the way that this server works is the server works on a 6-week cycle. We're currently about... It's pretty rotten, doesn't it? We're currently about... I think we're 3 weeks in. So on the server at the moment it's vanilla, apart from the fact that there's half food and half drink spawning in, and then at the end of this week no food or drink will spawn in, apart from stuff you find on zombies and in the backs of cars and things like that. And then also at that point there'll be no respawning either. So if you die, that'll be it. You'll I think I'm probably going to spawn people in the gas, so people will just die, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, so we must be pretty close because there's zombies already. Hopefully the sun's coming up, because I don't really fancy spending much time doing this going after zombies in the dark. Yeah, the sun's coming up, isn't it? See if we can do a stealth kill on this chap. Oh, no. cookery did its business, didn't it? Right, okay, I can hear a chicken, so maybe we're near where we need to be. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, please make a comment so I can check whether that's working. Okay, we're not where we need to be. There's nothing wrong with having a look around here. Spawn them in the gas. Yes, that's the idea. So they'll just die. So there's a fresh spawn in the gas at Riffy. I think you're going to die, aren't you? There's going to be nothing you can do. You can try and run out of the gas, but you're going to be covered in cuts. You're going to have poisoning. I guess if you had someone waiting for you to help with spare blood bags and bandages and the protective case and the poison antidote, then you could do all right, but I don't think you will. So let us have a quick look at the map, because I've come off. I think I've gone off course a little bit here. So north east. Okay, let's crack on. Hopefully the sun will come up in a minute, so you guys will actually be able to see what I'm doing, which I know it's always a bit pants when I'm streaming at night. But this, I think on this server when I set up, the nights are... Oh, I've got no bandages equipped. Actually, I tell you what, I could probably make a comment on the Facebook page, couldn't I? Let's see if I can make a comment on the Facebook page so we can make it go up. Let's have a look. So if I go over to the Facebook page, it should be live. Why can't I see it? Expand video. Okay, we don't really want to. So why isn't it on my page? If I go to videos on my page. Or community. That's strange. So what it is, I'm just checking out my Facebook page for Scale Speeder Gaming, and as far as I can tell, the live thing isn't there. Why isn't the live thing there? I don't have Facebook. Well, thank you for checking anyway. So let's have a look. So in the live producer, the video is coming up. Oh, wait a minute. Go. Am I meant to click that? Live video is starting. Okay. Oh, right, we are now live. Okay. Write a comment. Hello, Facebook. So let's put that on. Let's see if that pops up. Is this update only for official? I haven't seen any XML news. Also, what are the spooky zones? Right. Okay, so yeah, right. Okay, let's get moving again. So the Halloween event went live, didn't it, today? And I haven't had a look at the XMLs myself, but I understand the bonfires would have started again, so you can get the witches' noses and the brooms and the cloaks and stuff. Now the spooky zones, I think, are foggy zones. I think I had a quick look at one of Don Sibley's videos yesterday where he was looking at the new JSON file for DayZ that we've got available on console, and he had spawned in a foggy area that wasn't dangerous, so it wasn't gas. So that could be it. Oh dear, we got some spam in the chat. Don't get that very often, do we? How do we get rid of that? Hide user on this. Hide. Remove. Right, so this should be hidden now. Right, okay, so I apologise if I'm being a little bit disjointed, but I'm streaming to Facebook for the first time. Hello Facebook, by the way, and Twitch and YouTube all at the same time from my Xbox Series S, which I've never tried to do this before. So if I click on watch live video on Facebook, right, right, so cool, so it is working now. Let's go back. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the video, I need to move that up a little bit. It now says hello Facebook. Right, so I need to pull that chat box up a little bit, so I'll remember that for next time. So that's good. Yeah, so it's a bit of a test stream this as well. So we're streaming from an Xbox Series S to Facebook and Twitch and YouTube all at the same time. Which is pretty amazing when you think there's not a computer in the middle either. That is pretty cool. Yeah, and the comments, and the other thing is obviously the comments are coming up as well. So we've got the YouTube comments on the left, and then if somebody was making a comment on Twitch, in fact, I can check Twitch now. If I go to Twitch, gaming, Twitch, I can go to my own channel. And then I can say, hello, Twitch. Let's see if that pops up on the live stream. Sun is coming up, which is nice. Not going to stream for too long tonight. Knowing me, I've managed to get myself lost. Right, hello Twitch. Okay, so probably the Twitch box needs to go up slightly. So the Facebook box needs to go up slightly, and the Twitch box needs to go up slightly. So I can do those after the stream, so that's good. Good evening, Vic. Thank you. This is a bit of a test stream, Vic. I'm actually streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time from my Xbox Series S. And you could do this from any Xbox or PlayStation, to be honest, as well. You do not need a PC to go in the middle. Which is pretty amazing, I think, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Let's check my compass, because I think I've gone in the wrong direction here. No, we're still heading northeast. Need to start thinking about getting some food as well. I haven't brought anything with me. I've got an empty backpack. I've got a nice tactical vest as well. We've got some necessities with us. Uh-oh. Ooh, so it looks like our food is going to come to us. Here come the wolves. Now hopefully it's going to be as easy to kill wolves as it used to be with an axe. Kind of wish I'd got to... Oh right, yeah, they're on me already. Well then. Get get you back to a... Come on. This isn't too good, actually. Okay, they're slightly more difficult to kill than they used to be. Maybe I'm a little bit rusty. Now, luckily, I happen to have a blood bag, so let's give ourselves a blood transfusion. Believe it or not, despite playing DayZ for a couple of years, this is the first time I've ever used a blood bag. Great, there we go. We used the blood bag, so it means, although we're a little bit injured, we're not terribly injured. And now we've got some lovely wolf meat to cut up and eat. Nice having problems with Twitch. Nice having problems with Twitch to YouTube. Right, are you? Right, okay, Vic. Well, you can always I'll send you the video messages, the videos that show you how to do it. It is a little bit complicated, but as long as you follow them a bit at a time. Right, so what have we got? Got some fat. Oh, we've got a pelt. Oh, we've got loads of meat. See, I could make a shelter, couldn't I, out of wolf pelts. That would be really cool. Or do you have to change them into leather, actually? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. So long since I did the video talking about that. Okay, so what I think maybe we should do... So we've got 3 wolf pelts, which has basically filled up our jacket, hasn't it? I think we should cook some of this meat and eat it now. Right, okay. Well, got a nice handy lighter. At least we can get ourselves warmed up then, can't we? tell you what we'll do as well. Let's just, I want to put this on the ground, because that needs to dry out. Right, let's go and get a stick. Where's in the bush? We need a long stick. So we need a bush. Actually, can I split these up to long sticks? I think I can I? Vic says, you've been watching your videos. They're a lot of help. Oh, you've been watching my videos. Excellent. Right, so now, I think we can now split these into long sticks. It's a bit of a long-winded process, but are they split into short sticks? That would be a real bummer if they are. They split into a short stick. Okay, so that didn't help me. Yeah, we got a long stick. Okay. Let's take that, sharpen it with my knife. Now I've just noticed, have I dropped my... Oh, maybe it's in my backpack. So I can't see my Gurkha knife anywhere. Right, is my backpack dried out? Yep. Right, have I got anything else that's wet? Got my shoes. They're damp, aren't they? Okay, we can survive for those. Right, let's cook some steak. Oh, if I remembered how to do this correctly. Where's my stick gone? I dropped it, didn't I? Here we go. Finally, we've got to the position where we can cook our wolf steak and get nice and warm as well on the road to Arsenovo. I'm sure there's a song titled there, isn't there? Dumpty 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 dum. I think I might need to get a bit closer to this fire. Let's roast this bit. Actually, I think what we'll probably do, rather than waste everybody's time me sitting here roasting 15 wolf steaks, let's see if I can figure out where I am. I'm on a road, aren't I? So I am either north or south of Arsenovo. I reckon we're north of Arsenovo. I reckon we should head south down this road with our collection of wolf steaks, and then cook them all at the inn at Arsenovo. Ooh, up in there. Okay. So let us put that on there. Let's have something hot to eat. as well have the other bit as well. So we know we need to find a new IV kit, don't we? And a blood bag. The reason for that is in case I get hit by a gas attack. I'm not going to bother with the guts. I know I could make rope, but I've got loads of rope back at the base. Right, what have we got here? Don't really want the guts. Drop the guts. Right, let's head south this way. So the road does like a bit of an S-turn, doesn't it? Yeah. Arsenova could be just round this corner. That's what we should do. Let's reload the Tundra. Wait a minute, we're heading east, not south. That doesn't make sense. So if we're heading east, that means... Okay, we're going to head this way, and we're going to assume that I've gone too far north. I know that's dangerous, but what we should see is a T-junction very, very shortly. Hope everybody's had a good week, by the way. Looking forward to the weekend. Now, if we don't see a T-junction, then... Actually, we've got... Aha! Okay, so there's a hunter's hide. Yeah, we're in the right way. Okay, so we need to get to the next T-junction, and then... She can have looks at me. Then we can head south to Arsenova. Another compass. Got one already, thank you. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day on Chernerus, as long as there's no rain. Oh, I should have said earlier that outside my base, somebody's left a car. I'll have to go on our Discord and see who's left it and see if it's a gift or whether they've just left it there because they pulled over. Right, here's the T-junction. Excellent. Now this place can get hit by gas attacks, so we are going to have to stay on our toes. Probably want to go around to the left a little bit because that's where the medical clinic and the two little barracks are. But there's always loads of zombies here. Loads. So we're going to have to be careful. There's one of the barracks. We might go to the little inn first, the pub. Drop off our meat. A cold beer weekend sounds very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Zombie over there? Nope. Push. That zombie's got a nice backpack on. Hopefully he's not going to see me. Maybe we can get a stealth kill on him. Numerous zombies over there. There's a runner over there by that barracks. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got at least 7 zombies. Now, we need him to turn away from us. He's coming towards us. Damn, I don't want to risk it. I do not want to risk it. Go over here a little bit further. You gonna be playing much DayZ this weekend, Vic? So let's dump some of this meat here. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Let's dump some more upstairs by this stove. Oh, we've got to cook the fat as well, haven't we? Got these pelts as well. Okay, so we've got quite a lot more stamina now, which is good. So we can get behind this fella. Oh shit. That nice red backpack. What condition it's in now? 8 hours last night. Vic. worn. It's a nice colour though, isn't it? Okay, let's leave that on the ground now. In fact, we need to get rid of this stick we've got on our back as well, haven't we? Ooh, hello fella. There we go. Plonk. Okay. Let's see if we get some more stealth kills. So the clinic is just over there. See if we can get these two guys. Don't turn round, don't turn round, don't turn round. There's one. Let's see if we get this one. Ooh! Don't turn around. Grandma's gonna see me, isn't she? Grandma's gonna see me. Let's go this way. See if we can get behind Grandma and take her down. Well, I think we're a bit unlucky there. Right, let's see if there's any goodies in here. I wouldn't mind some camo netting. SG5K mag. Another gas mask. Partially used though. Let's take it anyway. One shouldn't look a gift gas mask in the mouth. I've got an SKS already. Tactical belt. Am I wearing a belt yet? I am now. And an SKS. I've already got an SKS. Some combat boots. A bit loud combat boots, though, aren't they? You were streaming on Twitch. Well done, Vic. Fantastic. How did it go? Right, let's see if we can find some good stuff in here. Hopefully some more meds. Ooh, something there. What we got? Some codeine pills. I'll take them. That's epinephrine, isn't it? Adrenaline. I'll take that, even though I don't really need it. In fact, I think one of the things maybe we should do, Vic, is on the 1S servers, is we should have... Oh, NBC pants. I'll have them. We should really be running around with splints in our backpack, shouldn't we? In case we... more epinephrine. I'm going to take it, but I don't really use it. Scrub hats. Could do some more bandages, to be honest, if we find them as well. Up there. Codeine pills. We can combine these, can't we? Save a little bit of space. Alright, bandages. Excellent. And more bandages. Excellent. Okay, so not a bad little hole there. Some bandages and some NBC pants. We've still got the other barracks to look through. Zombie there. Another zombie over there. Oh, sorry, Alex, I forgot. So you asked me a question, didn't you, earlier? You said, is this update for official only? Okay, so if you want the Halloween events... the zombies see me. If you want the Halloween events to be live on your private community server, you need to turn them on. So you need to go to the bonfire event and turn it on. And I'd imagine there's now some new XMLs that relate to the these misty areas that are on as well. So you probably have to go and turn them on as well. They probably added them to the XML, so it may be worth having a look at the vanilla XMLs from Nitrado, from Bohemia Interactive on their GitHub repository, and seeing whether they've got some on there. What we got? That's an SKS, isn't it? Colt mag. Beat Brattle Dust uniform pants, but I don't think they're very warm, are they? Medium insulation. I think my hunter pants are high. Yeah, best. Yeah, it's all about keeping warm. Keep warm, you don't get ill. Or you're less likely to get ill. Really good, Rob. Very happy with my first stream. Excellent, my friend. Excellent, my friend. That's USG 45. It's easy, isn't it? You just got to get started and just start waffling on like I do. Okay. Oh, she's got something on her. What's she got on her? Awesome, tetracycline. Yeah, you see, it's a medic zombie. So what we're looking for now... We're going to have a look to see maybe if we can find some pristine clothing. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll fill up our water bottle as well. Let's have a drink. So do you think you're going to do some more streaming, Vic? Is that definitely something that did you enjoy it, I guess is the thing. Right, yeah, so what we're looking for now is just some, maybe a spare knife as well. Let's do some, right, here we go. So what we want is stuff that's pristine. Yeah, if it's pristine, I'll use it, because my jacket is pristine, my trousers are worn, so we can find oh, there we go. What's this? Take some shotgun shells. I won't say no to them. Because the better condition something is in, the better insulated it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's worn. Ooh, a dry bag. Oh, dry bags are so cool because you can bury them. Can I? Have I just sucked stuff? Right, okay. I do enjoy a good dry bag. But only in I'm on your Livonia server on PlayStation down in Galaralto. Excellent! Are you enjoying yourself? That's the main thing. How are you finding a PvE only server? And probably a server where you're by yourself most of the time. Right, Hunter Pants. Now they are worn. Okay. There is a... They're worn as well, aren't they? Oh, they're badly damaged. Oh, we don't want them. They just worn, damaged. My favourite hat, the boonie hat, but when we're playing PvE survival, it's just not warm enough. I need to make sure that my character is warm all the time. Do not want to risk getting the flu. Somebody just heard me. Just forgive me while I just take a swig of my cold coffee. He's suspicious, isn't he? Can we get him? Can we stealth him? Yes. Excellent. Love that move. You're enjoying it. Excellent. That is good, good, good to hear. More people who can enjoy DayZ and learn it. A gas stove. No, not interested. Ooh. A hunter jacket in damage condition. Okay, not interested. Right, that looks like about it, doesn't it, I think? I've run into a couple of cool bases. Nice. PlayStation says Beats Mode 510. No, this is Xbox Series S. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some firewood and we're going to cook those wolf steaks. Yes, Vic says yes, testing. Got Twitch now working on YouTube, but I love it. A long way to go. Yeah, it's, you've got to do it because you enjoy doing it. That's the thing I would always say. And even if you only stream to Twitch and don't bother stream to YouTube at the same time, because it does get a bit complicated. Ooh. There you go. The one-shot kill is still possible with the axe as long as you do a long wind-up. Right, here we go. Oh, that's the storeroom, isn't it? You can't get into the house from there. Okay, let's close this door. Let's drop the fry bag. Let's go and get some firewood. Paulie72 says, "Hiya, Scale Speeder Gaming. Hope you're well. Just want to say thanks for the vid you've put up. Helped me a lot with my mate's server. You and Don are both legends. Keep up the great work." Well, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say so. So we've got a load of wood here. Let's grab some bark for kindling. Let's take some of that, put that away. Let's split that. Right, let's go and cook some food. Close that. Place that on there. Put some wood on the fire as well. Let's put the meat on the fire. Let's have some cooking. Let's have some smoking. Like so. Ooh, what's that anyway? Fireplace. Okay, let's get this going on. We'll be streaming. Oh, of course, yeah. The event. You make sure you remind me about that, Vic. You've got to remind me about that. Otherwise, I will forget. Where's the rest of my kindling gone? Great. Right, I'm probably burning the food downstairs. Right, can't let's quickly go downstairs. Don't want to burn that food. Oh, damn! I've burnt it. Damn! Sugar. Cook some of the fat, I guess. Is that all of it? Okay, so let's get these out. Right, just go and keep an eye on the stuff upstairs. Make sure we don't burn that. Oh, quick! Whew, that was close. Bob says, hi Rob, sorry I'm late, but I've got a note from my mum. Right, okay, so is everything cooking now? Managed to burn some of the steak, but we've got... Oh, right, yeah, no it's not, is it? We've still got this stuff. I don't really want to... I think I want to dry that big chunk of fat. Let's go and check what's going on downstairs. That is cooked. Okay, so we've got let's smoke this meat here. There we go. So I think everything's smoking or cooked now, isn't it? So we can actually eat some of this. Let's eat the fat first. You can imagine what a big lump of fat like that would be. This channel, Stephen says, Vic says 2 thumbs up. Stephen says, this channel must be one of the best for helping people with DayZ and for modding servers. Watching has helped me set my own server up. Keep up the top work. Stephen, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very right. Okay, so that fat is now cooked. Although we're getting a little bit hot. Should probably drop some till it cools. Let's have a steak. Oh, there's still a lump of... Right, let's get that smoking. Right, these are all smoked. So let's take all those. Let's go downstairs. How are we getting on here? They're still smoking away, which is good. So if we wait for these to smoke... Oh, I'm getting a bit hot again. Because I've got so much stuff in me, haven't I? Let's eat this. Paulie72 says, I agree. Thank you very much, Paulie. Appreciate that much. It's very nice to hear. Thank you very much, everybody, with your very, very kind words. Okay, so they're still smoking away. My character is sweating his proverbials off. We should probably do take off our top. We'll cool down a bit. So we're waiting for this fat to smoke, and we're after right there. They're all now smoked. Of course, in real life, you'd have to be very careful eating wolf meat or bear meat, anything like that. You've got to be very, very careful. Any animal that eats other animals, often their meat is full of parasites and nasty worms and nasty stuff. You're much better off eating meat from a herbivore rather than a carnivore. Bob says... Oh, sorry, let me catch up. Xbeat Mode says, help 2 guys build their servers and got kicked after because they seem... Help 2 guys build their server and got kicked after because they seem to get into off you. So now I'm running my own with all your knowledge. Excellent, excellent. Bob says, I had a good trip to Toxic's own boat. I went better prepared with plenty of respiratory reinforcements. Good idea. You know, it's something I'm building up to on 1S, but I haven't got all the stuff yet. Right, that's everything. Right, coolio. Right, so let's just check. So that's all dried, isn't it? Is that dried or cooked? Right, so we've got dried fat, loads of dried steaks. It's too many, in fact, 'cause we're getting sweaty. What's on the floor here? So we've got some baked fat. Ooh, what did I just hear? Oh, server restart. Let's wait for it to come back up. Yeah, I guess they last about 10 minutes, don't they, the respirator refills, I think, Bob? Something like that. So we've got to make sure the server comes back up again. Paulie70 says, aye, the toxic boat zone is brutal when not prepared. Oh, it's unreachable. What? Come on, get me in. Bob says, and I went to the Krasno airfield, which was new for me, to the biohazard tents. That's a very cool area, isn't it? It reminds me of Armour an awful lot. Okay, Xbox One server is restarting. Oh no, it's having a bit of trouble. Typical, isn't it? When I'm doing a stream on one of my own servers, the server has trouble restarting. Give me a sec. Let's see if I can get at it from another angle. Bob says, yeah, if you run, they go down real quick. And yeah, but last time I got lost in the boat and only got out on red flashing health. Right, yeah, you've got to know your way out of the wreck. Definitely. Okay, should all be back up now. There we go. Excellent. I had lag there and fell off too. Well, oh yeah. I'm always very, very nervous going down ladders in DayZ and steep step. Already attached server, please wait. Okay. What have I done? Have I managed to kick my... Alright, here we go. Back in. We were eating some meat, weren't we? Have I dropped it? So there's the burnt wolf steaks. There's nothing in the fire. My character is boiling hot because of all the... Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? There is the sound of distant artillery. You may not have heard that. Okay, so we're pretty... Let's put our jacket on. Now, the question is, what do we take? What do we take? We've got these pelts to take, haven't we? So we can pick 3 of them up. And then do we take... the dry bag? I do like dry bags, you see. Can I take it? Oh, we can. Right, so we're chocker. So we've got all this dried steak. I thought I had a dried piece of fat as well. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. That was up at the military base, the Balota military up there, guaranteed. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Where do we go next? We've got a lot of food here. We could head east to Servanyu, or we could... You know, I'm thinking we just head back to base. Head back to Kaliknova. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to Kalinova and call it an evening. Bob says, I love the scream of the falling shells. I've had a few WTF moments as they made me jump. Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah, I've been... So what we want to do is head west now. We've done alright. That scrap with those wolves definitely sorted us out with food, didn't it? Very much so. If you like the sound of screaming shells, Bob, you should get Hell Let Loose if you pick up an Xbox Series S, X or a PlayStation 5. That is incredibly scary. I'm starting to think the idea of having an automatic weapon might not be that bad, you know, because of the threat of the wolves and the bears. I heard a bear when I was up at was it Bolota? I can't remember now. I heard a bear wandering around, didn't see them. Those wolves kind of mean if I hadn't had the blaze with me to take out those the last two wolves, I could have been in a bit of a sticky situation there. Maybe. Oh, actually, I tell you what I should do. I have got a shotgun, I think, in one of my hideaways. Shotgun would have been perfect to take out those wolves, wouldn't it? Definitely go the right way. I'm too far south. You can always tell where my... yeah, no, yeah, right. There's the church spire. I was just going to say, I can always tell when I'm getting close because you can see the church and there's the spire of the church. Which is cool. Yeah, came a little bit too far south, but not too bad. How's my axe doing? I've used it a lot, haven't I? It's damaged. Right, what we'll do... There are normally... I'm not into war games. Oh, okay, Bob. Fair enough. There tends to be quite a few axes spawn around here. See if we can find a fresh one. In fact, I think I've got one in one of my tents. There's a broom. I hate it when I miss out a word. What word did you miss out? Oh, I saw the videos. I'm really into... Ah, right, so I'm not right, so you missed out not. Right, understood. Understood. Ooh. There's a can of something in this greenhouse. Or this polytunnel. Look at that, some Fronter lemonade. backpack is full, isn't it? Okay. Loads of zombies. Where? Right, okay. We need to ditch some stuff before we go looking. Alright, I really am far south actually. Further south than I thought. Poly76, I play on PS4 and glad I can use keyboard and mouse. Absolutely, that's why we turn it on the server, so that you can use keyboard and mouse. I think on PvE servers it doesn't matter, does it? I can definitely hear some deer, and I can hear a chicken. Or a rooster, anyway. Right, here is my little mini base. My little medium tent. Here's my allotment. I've grown some food, but it keeps on rotting by the time I get back to it. Here's my big tent. And here's the car that someone's left for me. And in a boot, there's some really cool stuff. There's the Lamaz with a mag, and there is a FAL, a LAR with a mag on as well, which is pretty cool. And there's some food. I won't touch it yet until I know someone's definitely left it as a little gift, because that is pretty amazing. And remember, this is a vanilla server, so finding stuff is a little bit on the hard side. Right. Let's put my goodies away that we found. So let's pack that away. Let's get rid of these pelts. I think I need garden lime, don't I? To turn the pelts into leather. What do we do with the food? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put a couple of bits of food in the back of this car, just in case someone has just parked this here. At least they've got. I've got to give them a little offering. Food to eat. Bob says DayZ is about all I can handle shooty wise. No worries. And Polly says same for me. To be honest, I prefer PvE. Yes, there's definitely a case for that. Definitely 100%. Right. So let's close that up. Let me show you my thinking with this base. So the idea was that if somebody was here in looking around this village, they wouldn't be able to see my base, because you've got that. Okay, you can just about see the tent, can't you? But you can't see the little tent. But what I hadn't taken into account was that there's a road here right behind. So if someone came just wandering down this road, oh right, yeah, okay, there's the tent, there's the big tent. So my attempts at camouflage by staying off the beaten track were very rubbish. Right, so let us get into our lovely comfy little tent. Let's bring down the opening. We'll have a little snack before we bid you adieu. Let's have a bit of wolf steak. Lie back. I always think you should have some sort of there should be some sort of bonus for when you log off, like on a bed in a house or in a tent. Definitely, there should be. You know, your character should come back. I don't know. Maybe not heal things, but I always think there should be another couple of bars in DayZ. There should be a morale bar, if you like. Bob says, "I can't believe you haven't made all the cars complete." Well, yeah, but this is a survival server, Bob. This is about PvE. This, you know, if you want to make a car, you've got to work for it on this server. You know, there should be one. So if you have a good night's sleep, your character has better morale. You know, if you eat some nice hot food, your morale goes up. If you constantly eating out of tins, maybe your morale goes down, or if you had to eat cold food, or if you had to keep killing zombies all the time, maybe your character the morale would go down a bit. Or I mean, it could go the other way. They get hard. All these, if you found, I thought that might be a good thing for use for the books as well. If you found a book, your character could be like, oh wow, brilliant. If you came into contact with another human, another character, and you didn't fight each other, you just said hello and hung around for a bit, your morale would go up. That sort of thing. I'd love it if there was something like that in DayZ as well. Kind of some sort of morale that gave you a boost, maybe give you better stamina or something like that. Anyway, though, thank you very much for everybody for coming along tonight. This is, as I say, this has been the first time I've attempted to do a triple stream. So we've streamed to Twitch, we've streamed to YouTube, and we've streamed to Facebook. So you should be able to watch this stream as a VOD, as a video on demand. Definitely on YouTube. Obviously, I always do that. On Twitch, but on Facebook as well. Just testing out the technology to see if it worked. I've got to do a little bit of work, I think, with where the Facebook chat lives, because it's currently in the wrong position. The Twitch chat needs to come up a bit. But thank you everybody for coming along, keeping me company as we wander around on the one Scale Speeder gaming server. And yeah, thanks everybody, and hope you have a really cool weekend. And enjoy the Halloween event on the DayZ public servers. Thank you very much. I'll see you all again.